Hello. Alright, getting right into it. Today we're going to be finishing Silent Hill 1999, the first one. We should be finishing it anyways. That's the plan. Hold on. Give me just a second. Well, okay, you know what? Gonna remove this one. There we go. Okay. That's better. Alright, sorry, my mic was picking up twice. I had to adjust that. So we'll be finishing Silent Hill today. Or like I said, we should be. There's not that much left of the game, and the plan was to finish it today, which I should be able to. Which basically just means I'm not gonna stop streaming till I'm finished with it. Which, I think by complete accident might just end up being the normal amount of time it takes to finish the game, anyways. So let's just get right back into it. I messed with some settings, notably, like I said, my mic was picking up twice because I was adjusting some of the settings in OBS. That way, maybe it would sound a bit better and not be, only showing up from one side. The Fabled Endurance stream. Not yet, unfortunately. When I do get to endurance streams, I can promise you they will be closer to 11 or 12 hours, if that. Actually, cool story about that. I once played Baldur's Gate for like 3 days straight. Like I woke up and I played Baldur's Gate, and I would stop so I could get, like, food and go to the bathroom, and I took a few shower breaks, but, like, I didn't sleep. I just played Baldur's Gate until, I just straight up couldn't anymore. I probably won't do anything like that, unfortunate. Maybe. But we're saving that one. We're gonna save that one for, I don't know, that's gonna be a celebration of some sort for sure. How am I alive? I was built for this. This is what I was designed to do. I was genetically engineered in a lab to play games for hours. That's why it is, that's why I'm doing this now. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta... Lord. But, It is a little rough to do that, I guess, but it was fun. It was certainly fun, but that's how I ended up putting, like, over, I think, 100 hours in the game during my first, like, week, because I just straight up, I just played it more than a human being should play a game. All of that, and if you can believe it, it's still somehow not my favorite game of all time. It is a very, very good game that I love a lot, though. But, hopefully, like I said, everything sounds a little bit better. I went to adjust some things. I turned the game volume down, and I turned my mic volume down, and I also adjusted the gain, so hopefully it sounds better, at least slightly. I do not remember how to get through this. No. But, I also tried to adjust my mic input thing because it was only doing it on one side, I think, which is why yesterday it sounded like I was talking on, like, one side of headphones and then the other side is just not there. That might still be happening, I don't know. The important part to me is that the mic isn't peaking right now. It's a good mic, I just had it, the settings I had that guy on, they were not good. Where am I going? To the left? Oh, and also my voice might be a little bit rough right now, I apologize about that. I meant to bring something to drink in here with me, but I forgot, so... Oh, well, you know what? I'm just blind, apparently. Oh. There we go. Alright. How could Sybil have gotten to the amusement park from here? Well, why don't we go ask her and stop standing with our backs to the dog and winged man, or winged beast. And that's why we don't stand with our backs to the dogs. Oh, I also have to specify, I can't see YouTube chat, if anyone in YouTube chat is saying anything. I doubt it, because I forgot to go live on YouTube the last 2 days, so, that's not great for the John algorithm. But, I do plan on getting a second monitor at some point for, like, the purpose of being able to view chat. The only reason I don't have one already is because my monitor is huge. Like, really big monitor. I'm using... Oh, I don't want to fight the ceiling goblins. I want to save my ammo. No! There's nothing there. Hurry, don't let the ceiling goblins... That's not good. Okay. Alright, let's just go here for just a second. Get our bearings. Yeah, you're looking a little rough. Alright. There is actually a reality where hold on. I think I might be able to, like, Now that I'm, like, starting to get closer to the end, there's a good chance I actually, like, beat the game before I'm ready to, like, fully end the stream. And if that happens, I might... Nah, I don't want to start playing Silent Hill 2, like, and then, because we're... I'll see. I'll cook something up. I probably should have had a plan for that beforehand, but I forgot how close to the end I actually am. Oh, there's one on the ceiling. Oh, you thought. Yeah, I saw you, though. I would be fighting more things, but I would have to use my gun to get the things on the ceiling, but I don't want to use my gun because my gun has limited ammo that I'm trying to conserve. Well, my guns, plural. Guns, plural. That wasn't me. Someone else is taking care of the ceiling goblins. There we go. Haunts! Gold ship. Ogre cap. Or if I may, Ogre peak. Okay. Now we're out of the sewers and there's no longer things like just super glued to the ceiling trying to attack me. That's like the big annoying thing about the sewers or like any underground-ish, underground adjacent area. Oh, the matter babies. Bye, matter baby. But that's anything that's like underground or somewhat underground. There's like things on the ceiling that attack you and they're annoying and I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them in the sense that they're annoying, but they're an alright, like, way to switch things up. They just maybe, like, get a little annoying. Oh my god, it's home. Harry, let's go vomit in the ball pit. And get pink eye. I've actually never... I think I've been in ball pits like once or twice. I never found them that enjoyable even as a child, and there was, like, even as a kid I understood that there is always disease in ball pits. There are always things in the ball pit that should not be in the ball pit. There's something here. Oh, it's the matter baby. Well, no, maybe I did like them. I don't remember. I don't remember encountering ball pits except maybe once or twice, and I don't know, since it's not that formative of a memory, I'm guessing it didn't do much for me. Excuse me. I'm gonna swim in the ball pit and contract every disease at once for funsies, TBH. Sure. See how many you can stack at once. I think the, like, previous record is, like, three ball pit related diseases at once. Like, I don't know, I think you got pink eye, the flu, and some other third thing. Well, speaking of swimming, though, that's actually what that was my ball pit as a child. Swimming was the ball pit of Archer. I just really liked, swimming. Anything to do with water. Hello there, Miss Bennett. Hello, Miss Bennett. Dang, we see them. The peepers. Let me move this over here so I'm not... No, Sybil, this isn't you! Hold on. Okay, so... I think... Yes. There we go. Boss fight done. The Arby's demon.
Sybil.
Sybil, you shouldn't
Wake
be
up.
Arby's.
Snap out of it. Sybil.
Harry, what happened?
We have the meats.
Shh. Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
I actually kind of think Arby's is
Harry.
okay.
Why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my
Carousel.
biological daughter. I actually haven't told her yet.
Oh. That's
She probably
tragic.
already knows anyway, though.
Oh, she's smart.
We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from.
You get the half-pound beef and cheddar
We
without
didn't
the
have
cheddar.
any kids of her own. My wife
I don't
was sick,
know what I get.
and it didn't look like she was
the
getting
only
any
thing I ever
better.
remember eating is the curly fries. I like
So
the
we took
curly
Cheryl in.
fries.
So in that case,
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
so what do you do now?
Cheryl Hill.
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
Big W for playing this game. True! This series, I got into it earlier this year, and I actually got into it through Silent Hill 2 Remake, and then I decided to go back and play the older games, because I loved what the series was selling me.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask.
Sigma Dad.
What?
Oh, the infinity!
Damn! Huh? What is this?
Bro got a legitimate, like, legendary item. Yes, the vibe in the old Silent Hill games is just special. Big agree. Like, there's just something about them.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at
Wait a
last,
minute.
Alessa.
Can I pause? I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. Okay, so... I might have forgotten something. I did not mean to skip the cutscene. I'm going back. I might have forgotten something. The game is going to crash after this ends, because I'm playing this on an emulator, and, some of the settings I have enabled, crash the game at various points, so this is one of them. I haven't played this one yet. I'm scared I get bored and tired of the old mechanics and gameplay. That's fair. In my opinion, I think the first Silent Hill is like, give me just a moment. We're just gonna reset here and I'll just do the boss fight again. But, I think the ones I found the most, like, traditionally scary were 2 and maybe... I think 1 is up there, in my opinion. But the old mechanics definitely... Like, the game's age does start to show at times. It's, the tank controls take a little bit of getting used to, like, if you're not already used to them. And, it can be a little annoying, especially when you're starting to have, like, multiple enemies thrown at you. But in a weird way, I also find that, like, I think the dated mechanics kind of add charm sometimes. If you can fully get around them, because, there is a good chance that, a lot of people bounce off of it because it's just, like, controlling Harry sometimes feels like trying to, like, pilot a stick of butter. So, it gets a little rough at times, admittedly, but... And I know this isn't an argument about, like, whether the game holds up by today's standards, because in a lot of cases I think it does, but, like, by the standards of the time this game came out, it was actually pretty, like, it was actually pretty... Well, we'll skip this, because we already saw this, it was actually pretty ahead of its time. In some ways. Alright. Okay. Boss fight speed ran ×2. I think my nose is starting to get a little... It's starting to get a little nasally. It's starting to get colder, like, way colder where I am, so it's... Might get a little bit of... sinus... various sinus things.
Sybil! Wake up! Snap out of it! Sybil!
Harry, what happened?
Shh! Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Harry, why did they take your daughter?
She has the meats.
Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter.
Oh, I think I forgot to remove, now that I'm
I
thinking
actually
about
haven't
it.
told her yet.
Oh, there we go.
She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from.
I'm also, like, pretty excited for the remake.
We didn't have any kids of our own.
This one.
My wife was sick.
Actually, that's a good point. Like,
And it
if
didn't
you're...
look like she was getting any better.
If you want to play the game and maybe you
So we took Cheryl in.
can't quite get around the mechanics being a little dated.
So in that
Yeah,
case-
exactly. It's... Same. I'm very excited
There
for it.
might be some connection between
You could
Cheryl
probably,
and this
like,
town.
You could probably play that and get, like, a pretty similar
So
experience.
what do you do now?
Because that's what I did
Cheryl
with...
is my daughter. I will save her. No
That's
matter
kind of what I did with 2. Like, granted, I did go back and play the original, but, if Bloober does as good as a job with the remake of 1 as they did with 2, then, like, it should actually be a very good way of experiencing the game if you don't want to, like, play with the older mechanics. Okay, we're back to this cutscene.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just
Wait.
one thing.
I actually forgot to mess with the settings that prevent this from being messed up, so let me do that real quick. It shouldn't take that long. Turn that off and turn that off. And, okay, we're good. Go back to the game. It looks a little...
Let Cheryl go.
It looks a
That's
little
all I
wonky.
ask.
I'm going to play the PS1 version too. Very good. Yes, the original is definitely worth experiencing. Especially in the case of this one, this is like where the whole series started. Like, if you're okay with at least some jank, you should be more than fine, I think. I'm probably gonna buy, like, a used copy soon. Because I like having physical versions of a lot of my games, especially in the case of this one where they just don't
Where's
sell it
Cheryl?
anymore.
Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia. Every time you show up,
Where's
you just
Cheryl?
start
Where is
saying bullshit.
Alessa,
I love
this is
her.
the end of your little game. Mama?
That's right. I'm your mama.
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
She's just
Hey,
talking like...
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. She's just talking like he's not there.
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do.
Harry's just kind of a standing guy emoji right now.
Get away from me! Bad girl. Everything's
No, don't
ready.
call her that.
Let's go home now.
What's going on here?
This was the gyromancy she was foretelling you about, Harry. What is gyromancy? I think it's like they run around in circles around a stick until they fall down, right? Lisa! Girl, you're looking a little
Harry.
a little worse for wear.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something
Yes,
you said
ma'am.
before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there.
Normal
But
basement
while I was
things.
down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No.
Harry's
You don't
such
understand.
a nice guy.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Lisa, no, let me come with you. I have the hammer thing. Whoa, thank you for the sub. The basement. Okay, now, okay, really quick. I'm re-enabling the settings. Now that there's not a danger of the game crashing. I think that was the last area also where it it'll crash if these are enabled. But, oh, fun fact, like I said, oh, it's, okay. There we go. I actually left a comment on a specific YouTube video about fixing that issue. Hold on, I might have to reopen the game. Give me just a second. Save state. We'll just save right here. Now, load state. Here. Okay. If I can maybe, reset game. There we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the multiple gifted subs. That is insane, my friend. that is insane. Gifting a sub during emulator gameplay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Not that. Okay, everything looks fine. I don't know why Harry's like dithering a bit more, but I think I might have messed it up a little bit, but that's fine. I think it looks fine, actually. No, there's definitely a little... There's some stuff going on. No, he looks fine, I think. A nice overhead view.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it.
All right.
Cheryl.
All right. This was not in the hospital before. I don't think we're in Silent Hill anymore. Okay, so we got doors upon doors already. I feel like I did mess up the graphics a little bit. There's a key in the faucet, but I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. It looks fine. No, there's like some shaking, I think. I don't want to mess with the emulator anymore though, so we're just gonna power on through that. Oh. Phantom birds. The bird cage is locked. There we go. And the bullets. Okay. Yeah, I genuinely forgot how close to the end of the game this is. It's locked. Phaleg. Oh! She dissolved! Why did you go into the Phaleg? Phaleg. I don't think that's how you pronounce that one. Old clock, there is a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the clock, it's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. Now, if I were in your shoes personally, I might have used the big ass hammer in my hand to smash the glass, but nowhere. We're nowhere. Oh wait, this is the antique shop. Yeah, hold on. But it's in the hospital hallway. I love how disorienting even the first game is when it wants to be. Like, that's the whole point. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Ladies, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time, please, please. I only have one hammer right now. And I can't see anything. There we go. Harry, okay, well. I was gonna ask for you to put it out of its... I think we're somewhere else. Wait. Unless the nurses just spawned in... No, why did the nurses spawn in just, like, from the room? Okay, well... What did I even get? I don't remember. Okay, come and get me, come and get me. Yeah. Get some hammer. Moderate application of hammer to cranium. Ophiel. Okay, so we got the phaleg, and the Ophiel door. Okay, and then we go downstairs. And then it's the classroom from the school. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Damn, they did not like you. I'm sorry about that. Wait. Oh, screwdriver! I don't know what... I haven't seen anything that I need a screwdriver for, so... Surely there are screws that I must drive somewhere. I just need to find them. Okay. Oh, also I cleaned up the descriptions on YouTube. Haggith. Okay. So it's no longer just one sentence. Maybe I can use it on the birdcage. It looks nicer now, which is the intention. Can I use the screwdriver on the birdcage? No. Okay, well, I need to find a screw to drive. The elevator isn't working. Okay, so that's a no-go. That's locked. One of these was like the faucet with the key, but I don't think yeah, that's not gonna be any use there. One of them's the faucet with the key, but I think I think that's something else, yeah? Alright, go back downstairs, Harry. Go to the... I don't remember if I tried this other door, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Oh, I did. This is where I got the screwdriver. Yeah, oh, the camera's giving me agita. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're good now. We're good now. Okay. There we go. Apparently I had, like, a weird reputation when I was in school. Like, I guess I should say infamy. Like, a lot of people thought I was really funny, but also, Whoa, wait, hold on. Not here. Can I actually not use this? Yeah, a lot of people thought I was really funny, but I also, did things like, throw the, like, the Chromebook things they lend you off of the second story. I did that once because someone asked me to. For no other reason, literally someone just said, hey, it would be funny if you did that, and I said, alright, and I threw it off. And then I had to pay for, another one. It was pretty funny, admittedly. other than that. Okay, let me actually get into, let me get into this a little bit. There we go. Alright, so something is not correct. Turn back around, Harry. Haggith! We don't have... Okay, I don't remember it taking this long when I first played it. Apparently, screwdriver is not applied to birdcage. Screwdriver is meant to drive screws, but I don't know where the screw is. Screwdriver cannot be applied to faucet. Okay, well... Harry, go find screws to drive. It's Phaleg. Surely there is just something I'm, like, really blind and I'm not seeing, because... Now, there is actually somewhere I remember where I could use the screwdriver, but that was, like, all the way back in the actual hospital, so unless... Well, no, that's just the classroom. So unless... Oh my god. Hold on. One of these rooms, I remember one of these rooms, like, takes you to a different floor without telling you. If I can find which one that is. Okay, so I was actually wrong. I said something like, oh, well, if I finish quick enough, I'll have to find something else to do. That's not gonna be an issue because I'm apparently gonna be trying to figure this out for a good, hour or so. And then this was just where I got the screwdriver. Can I not get the pliers also? Oh my god. Okay. Well, better late than never. Or like Archer Kazuo slow. Alright. Now I actually know where to use that because there's only one, wait, no, not there. Other door. Now I'm starting to remember what I was right! Okay. No. Harry, rotate yourself. Pliers to get the key that's been very, very lodged into the faucet. Okay, key of Ophiel. Ophiel was down here. Ophiel. Ophiel. Thank you, bot. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I think this is where I actually... If this is where I'm thinking of... Oh, there's a thing right there. Hold on. If this is where I'm thinking of, then I think I can maybe use the... Whoa. I think I can maybe use the screwdriver somewhere over here. Grim Reaper's list, and then some names. And, we'll go in here. Okay. Something I think they've, gotten better at, but have weirdly always been kind of good at, is puzzles. At least in my opinion. Some of them can be a bit frustrating, especially on the harder difficulties. Like, in 3, there's one that you just straight up need to know Shakespeare for. Which is a little unfortunate. Oh, I think I remember this one. Hold on. So 6. Like, again, they've gotten better at them for sure as time has gone on, but, they have some really creative ones. This one is 4, because it has 4 legs. Unless the tail counts. That's 8. There are 2 arm, 2 leg. I'm so smart. Stone of Time. Yeah. I will say it can be a little... Oh, they're the zodiac signs. Yeah, the one with the 2 children was Gemini. This is Cancer. And he does have 10 limbs. Because he's a crab. Okay, well, maybe it wasn't limbs. It was protrusions. Which, a scale would count as 2. Oh! Okay, I shouldn't have used the big attack. I should have just used the quick one. Because I did react in time to hit it, but... Yeah, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, everything's broken. None of the doors function. Okay. Alright. Names engraved on a lithograph. The Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them. The frenzied uproar. The feast of death. Wait, did it say oldest, youngest to oldest? Yeah, young and old. Okay. Oh no, Harry, don't run into the abyss. Yeah, this is what I was, talking about with the tank controls. I'm not personally too bothered by it, but there are points where it gets a little annoying. Okay, so youngest to oldest, so... A... Alert. Okay, yeah, because it goes Albert, Lydia, Edward, Robert, Roberta, and Trevor. Okay. From youngest to oldest, so... Alert. Because I actually, like I was saying about it being, the puzzles being pretty good, I actually never had to look up any of the solutions. Which, like, I mean, normally I don't. I just, I think it's also because I personally just really like puzzle games. Or, well, puzzles in general, and I'm kind of good at them. But, I don't know, I think, like... If you... The star of the... yeah, that. Amulet of Solomon. Wait, was Solomon associated with the, like, the Star of David or whatever it's called? I thought Solomon was, like... what? Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to not talk about that or I'm gonna say something stupid. But the puzzles are...
Harry.
Wait. Okay, I'm shutting up. Hold on.
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now.
Guys, Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to interrupt this. I don't want to interrupt this, but there's... Something is wrong. Why isn't geometry correction working? Hold on. Give me just a second. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but I want this to look good. Turn it off?
I am still alive.
Then back on? Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to live with it, because honestly, it's not that big a deal, but I just really... Ah! I don't want to load back. But I just skipped part of the cutscene. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna reset. I'll just have to do all that again. There we go. We don't need fast forward. Go away. Alright, there we go. This should fix it, I think. I knew there was something wrong. Hell, I can do better. I'm a free viewer. True. Yeah, I need to fix that, but... Okay, I think it's fixed now. Yeah, I think it's fixed. I think the geometry correction has actually been applied now. We're gonna speedrun this. Okay. Alright. Have at thee. We got the best of the slop. Alright, there we go. Okay. I remember that's locked. Alright, we're gonna be speedrunning this because I didn't want to skip the cutscene, but it has been skipped by accident, so... I feel like it's still a little messed up, but I could be wrong. You're good, everyone gets those bots. Yeah, I just mean I probably need to, like, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Alright, now we get the two rusty things. Rusty pliers, rusty screwdriver. Oh, speaking of bots, one thing I underestimated is how bad the porn bot problem on Twitter is. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted sub again. Okay, the geometry correction hasn't been applied, so the rest of the game's gonna look a little goofy, but that'll be fine. I don't know why it's not reapplying, because in theory I should have just been able to turn it off and then back on, but I turned it off, then I went to the settings, it said it was on, it is decidedly not on. But yeah. And then we take the key of Ophiel. Oh yeah, the porn bots on Twitter. Again, I underestimated how insane the problem was. Did I not actually pick up the key? I'm so dumb. I underestimated it because I was, like, on Tumblr back, like, a few years ago when it was like, oh yeah, the bots are bad on Tumblr. No, bro. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, they were bad. I might be misremembering and thinking they were less bad than they were, but, like, yep, key of Ophiel. I don't think they were as bad as they are on Twitter, and I always think about that one post someone did where it was like the, Big Boobs Emily liked your reply or whatever, and then someone actually changed their name and profile picture to Big Boobs Emily, and, I think they just replied to it with like, oh god forbid I like anything. Something like that. That was like... For me, that was like top 10 Twitter moment was Big Boobs Emily. Wow. 4. And then... Yeah, this one is one of the more, like... It's a little bit of a head scratcher, I guess, if you don't quite understand. My favorite was the fake porn bot who, if you read the first word of all their posts, it's the opening to Homestuck or something, but only if you read them in... What? I never heard of that. That's actually, like, mental. Like, it's always Homestuck at the scene of the crime with those kind of things, too. That's, like, dedication you could only find from Homestuck fans or Toho fans. Yeah, that's definitely my first time hearing about that, though. That's art at that point. True. Okay, yeah, and then the solution to this is alert. Okay, I'm getting us back to the place, because I got excited. Alert. Alert. Oh, speaking of alert, I should be getting, like, icons for my alerts soon, just to make the stream a little spiffier when something happens. No ETA, it's something I'm going to be getting done soon. Alright, here we go. I think the settings have been applied. If they're not, I'm just gonna have to suck it up because I don't want to go through all that again.
Lisa.
Okay.
What's the matter with you?
I think it's fine now.
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them.
The other nurses.
Just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry.
I would stay by you. God, this cutscene.
Lisa.
Lisa. God, and the fact that it keeps playing the song even when the cutscene is done. Oh my god. You can't see it on my face right now, but like, that's like, it's so... Ooh. This song, too. I think the name of this song is Not Tomorrow. It is. I don't know why I said I think. It's on my playlist. It's so good. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit, won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects, even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out, vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet, I try to stop it but it won't turn off. Need drug, help me. Lisa! Ah, Lisa! Lisa! You're tearing me apart, Lisa! No, the room isn't until Silent Hill 4. Haha. God, and it's still playing the song. Oh my god, it's so good. What did I need the Key of Solomon for? Or the Amulet of Solomon. I think that's all I got from that room. I don't think... Off the top of my head... I don't know where that goes. I've just been too focused on... Ah! You'll never be her! Wait. Wait. No, the dress isn't red. Never mind. Yeah, you'll never be her. Where do I... Hold on, what did I get? Oh. That's some music. What did I get from that? I got the diary and I got Amulet of Solomon. Named after the ancient magician. Hold on. Not there. Ophiel. Okay. It might be back here. I just kind of left without really... Lock is jammed. Okay, that was the room with the Zodiac puzzle. Okay, nothing in there. Right here. Okay, we came from there. We came from here. Okay, and that's that. Okay, so it is out here. Never mind. Ugh, it's disorienting. Well, I'm sure I can use the magician star somewhere. Probably not at the bird cage. There's no reason to try that, actually. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I don't know. There's no Door of Solomon, so, That's the classroom. The word says Haggith. Unless I'm blind and I missed something again. There's a good chance I blinded something. Because I was too busy, like, talking about how much I absolutely love that cutscene with Lisa. Just go back here, I guess. I'm trying not to... I have so many things I want to say about it, but I am currently, I guess spoilers. It's not really a surprise, but spoilers anyways. The first video essay I'm going to be working on is a review of this game. Because I thought it would be pretty decently easy to, well, not easy, but easier to help me get into things if like, the first things I did were all related to Silent Hill. Wait, I do have something. I forgot. I did that other puzzle. Is it in here? It is. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. The Stone of Time goes in the clock. That's what makes it work. But I thought if I did, like, all the mainline Silent Hill games and then reviewed them, that would be an easy way to help me get into the groove, so to speak. There is a Key of Haggith. That's just what I need. There's a Door of Haggith. Harry, where did you go? Nowhere. Alright. I should do Silent Hill karaoke, where it's just me banging on metal pots and pans for like 2 hours. I think this is Haggith, yeah. Silent Hill ASMR, I throw a bunch of pots into a washing machine. Like, I'm making jokes, but, like, it really is, okay, well, we can't go to the first floor, we're going to the second. I think it's actually, like, really good. Wait, I was on the first floor. Dummy. I think it's actually really, like, good, like, doing that kind of music, like, just straight up noisecore, where it's like, okay, well, for this song, for this song, I drove my car into my house. Sounds festive, I'd watch. I'm glad to have your support. Yes, okay. I'm trying to get through there, thank you. Alright. But, like, I think non-music should be used as music more in games sometimes. Let me through! Like, I know this is just me gassing up Silent Hill, but, like, that's something it is really good at, is... Well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. So this, I have to assume, was made where, they ran a violin through a paper shredder. Ring of Command, I didn't even read what that key was. I should probably do that, or I'm gonna be lost. I still have the Solomon star, or whatever. Crest of Mercury. In alchemy. We're doing more alchemy? That was my favorite subject in school. I loved learning alchemy. Okay, well, we can't go that way. I mean, actually, it's not that different from... Isn't the whole point is that it's, like, that is the basis of chemistry, kind of? It's just, like, alchemy, but we understand it better. I mean, whatever you do with, like, butterfly peas tea, that, you put the lemon in it that turns it from blue to purple, that... I would count that as alchemy. Alchemy is when liquid change color. Oh. Where am I? Oh, we're back here! Okay, that's a nice shortcut. Okay, we're getting nice and stocked up on the bullets. What's in here? What is that? Wait, I want the box. Camera! Okay. I wish I didn't skip the turn stones to gold class. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it was boring, but, like, also, for some reason, something about, like, any science class, like, chemistry or otherwise, is, for some reason, you just meet the funniest people you will ever meet in the science lab. I don't know why that is. It's just a law. When you sit at those, like, little black rectangle tables with the bar stools, I don't think they're, like, bar stools, but they're, like, they're not chairs. You're going to meet somebody that's at least mildly entertaining. Okay, I remember this. This is what I was talking about. The steel plate with the screws. From the original hospital. There's a key. Electricity is... Oh, I'll get shocked if I grabbed it now. Why would you do that? I should start doing that at my, like, my house. Just, like, wire my keys to my, electrical box. Or whatever it's called. Okay, we got these 3 things. We need that. Okay, we need to use that. Okay. That's like so... That's like, are you a demon? Oh, here's the key. It has about 5,000 volts running through it. Wait, where am I going? We'll go back through Haggith. I mean, I feel like if you did something like that, there's a good chance that, you get some kind of reputation and nobody tries to rob your house ever again because they're like, oh, did you hear about that guy who, like, tried to take their keys but got electrocuted to death? Like, personally, I just wouldn't go back there. Like, if I heard somebody had, like, Silent Hill-esque traps set at their house, I probably wouldn't be that tempted to steal from it. The light to the future. Oh my god, hold on. I think I remember this. Meaning I remember this puzzle is annoying. If I remember. The light illuminating the darkness. Oh, the screeching! Okay, hold on. I think you use the camera here. The light illuminating the darkness? What do you mean? Is that not a light that illuminates the darkness, or do I have to be right up against the painting? Usually photography is banned, and it's not. I don't know why I said that. Light, oh, okay, hold on. So we got, table plus, left protractor. Table plus left protractor. I have not used a protractor since leaving school, bro. Why did they teach us some of that stuff? Yes, I was right! Like, I guess it's nice to know, especially if you do want to go into something where you use, like, equipment like that, but I cannot think of a single time I have even encountered a protractor since, like, school, since, like, literal baby. Was that all that was in here? Oh, wait, is that something on the table? No. Now, one thing I am kind of glad I learned. Oh, okay, it was this. Alright. There's a place mark in the book. White Claudia! Perennial herb found near water, reaches height of 10 to 15 inches, oblong leaves, white blossoms, seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. The hallucinogenic effect was key. That was the, in case it was like, cause it is kind of subtle. That was the drugs they were talking about in the police report thing. The White Claudia. So we use this now. Top left protractor. Top left protractor, backwards L, down arrow. Wait. Top left protractor. Backwards L, down left arrow. Oh, they should hire me at the FBI. John Federal. I'm so good at solving puzzles. Birdcage key. I once took a picture of a painting and then found a bunch of stuff written on it and then opened a door. Okay. Now we go to the birdcage. That was the 3rd floor, right? And the birdcage is on the 1st floor. This area in particular is kind of, disorienting because, that's not right. Why did I do that? This area in particular, like I said, is very disorienting because, wait, this is right. Because, you don't get a map, and I think there's like, maybe a place where... Birdcage in here. Where, I think just going into a room puts you, like, a floor higher or lower. Birdcage key. Key of Faleg. We can go into Faleg. We can enter Faleg. Yes. Go into the Faleg. I can't see. Oh my god, wait, the matter babies are grown now. They're matter adults. Alright. Oh, Harry, you're a little mashed. There you go. Okay, so there's doors everywhere. Wait, what's this? The word Bethor. 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 Okay, this is one area where my previous experience with the game comes in handy. Wait, hold on. Because this is one thing I will complain about. You have no way of knowing what to do here unless you, like, what you're supposed to do is use this ring here to fix this chain. And, like, there's just no way of knowing that. Dagger of Melchior. Because anyone who hasn't played it before will be like, yeah, I guess I'll take the dagger. And then, like, this happens. And if you didn't use the ring of contract, as it were, then that's an instant kill. Which is, like, man, this isn't a rage game. This is Silent Hill. Oh, someone got a little silly in this room. Oh no, I'm so sorry, child. But that's like one thing, like, cause I glazed the game. I love the Silent Hill series. Ankh. But, like, that is something I will, like, I don't necessarily think that, hey, if you open this and you don't do this specific thing, you die immediately is my favorite design choice in the game. Granted, it didn't get me the first time I played it because I actually watched a playthrough of the game first. So it's not coming from a place of personal, like, oh man, this got me and I'm frustrated about it still. It's just more like, from a purely design standpoint. Like, if I were thinking about this in terms of, how would a new person playing this feel if they just did something that was previously rewarded in the game and then died instantly? Jelly beans. No, my jeans. Key of Bethor. Key of Bethor. What's in here? Oh, hey, it's this again. We can probably just use the same... Yeah, this. Lisa!
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Lisa.
I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise.
I watched a YouTube vid about those jelly beans in the game. I learned they are 3D models. What? Wait, really? That's kind of insane. What? I thought I did, like, I watched a bunch of videos about this. I didn't even know that. Granted, I think most of what I watch about 2 and 2 Remake and F, because those are my 2 favorite games in the series. But, like, I did not know that. That's genuinely a little unhinged. Oh, I went backwards. I'm so dumb. Only Silent Hill. This is a little disorienting. Okay, so this is the 3D model jelly bean room. Okay, I just need to remember that it's close. It's like near the stretchers, yeah. Help is written on the door. Okay. Okay, so I already went into that left one. It's locked. Aratron. Araratron. Bethor. Yeah, Team Silent was a little unhinged. I mean, obviously, you have to be to create something like Silent Hill. Okay, I can turn this off, and then I can go grab that key without getting electrocuted to death. If I can remember where it's at, now that I think about it. No, don't turn it back on. I mean, it was already kind of, like, insane that, wait. That wasn't, oh, never mind. It's already kind of insane that, I think we just go through here, right? Oh, yeah, because I turned it off. Okay, so we can go through here. No, we can't. This takes us a floor higher. No! You bastard! Okay. Hit them, Harry! You got it! Okay. Kill the matter babies. Well, they're not matter babies anymore. They're more like matter adolescents. Okay, I don't remember where... Is it here? Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good. Aratron. And I can take that and not die. But yeah, like, at the time, it was pretty revolutionary because, like, I don't know if it's, well, maybe revolutionary, but, like, the way the famous way in which they hid, this way. Where am I? This way. Okay, there we go. No! The famous way in which they hid... Oh, there it is. I went into the wrong door, that's why. Oh, no! Harry, hit it! Oh. The famous way in which they hid the loading zones. Not the loading zones, but the... rendering. Oh my god, you are in rough shape, Harry. Where's all my goodies? There we go. That being the fog, what I'm talking about. Okay, we need to go to Phaleg. And then we can use Aratron over here. Because the PlayStation 1 obviously had limited memory, so they had a huge town
Everything is going according to plan.
By putting the fog there.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work?
It's that dickwad
wasn't our
Kaufman.
agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear.
I need
The
more
promise shall
power.
not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell.
We'll use gyromancy.
Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Oh, they're gone. But yeah, that's how they ended up making the town a big 3D environment instead of the pre-drawn backgrounds that Resident Evil was using. Disc of Ouroboros. Alessa. Oh, Alessa, you deserved, whoa. You deserved so much better. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know where to use the... Oh. Wait. I don't know where to use the Disc of Ouroboros, and there's, like, so many... We'll go back through Haggith. I think... Oh, wait, no, never mind. The elevators aren't working. We have to leg it. Nope, not through there. Am I sure it's not just down here somewhere? Because there's a chance it is. Bethor. Oh, I could turn this back on. I don't need the electricity to be off anymore. There, now the elevators are working. Wait, I do know where to use this. Hold on. Now that I got the elevators working, it turned my memory back on too, I guess. Get me in there. Wrong elevator. Other elevator. Wait, I don't think the electricity actually turns the elevators off. I think I was just trying to use the wrong one earlier. Okay, 3. Okay. I think it goes here, yeah? I could just be wrong. I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong. Alright, go to the left then. Where was it? Because I remembered it being... Okay, oh boy. We're gonna have to... well, might as well check everything since I'm about to have to just go do a whole, like, scouring of the area since I guess I wasn't paying enough attention and I forgot where I am meant to be Ouroborosing. Okay, back to the first floor then, I guess. It is a little confusing because some doors take you a floor higher / lower, and you do not have a map of this area, which it's intentional. It's supposed to be incredibly disorienting. It succeeds at that. Okay, that's just a classroom. Alright, I kind of have my bearings. Not for long, though. Okay, we don't need to do that. Nothing over here. I think everything over here was just, like, locked, and then, yeah. Okay, so back to here. Okay. Then this way. No, that takes me a floor lower / higher. I think, no, higher. Not lower. I'm on the first floor. Okay, there's nothing in here. This is just, like, the antique shop. That goes to the basement area. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, second floor time. I believe this goes to the second floor. Okay. Oh, I can't see. There we go. Lock is jammed. Lock is ow! That just leads to the elevator, I think. Alright. Slowly but surely, I am That's nothing. Am I overthinking this? There's also a chance there's, like, it's supposed to go somewhere obvious and I'm just, like, streamer brain right now and I can't remember anything. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something. Oh, that's the one with the saw trap key. You can take the key and progress. But you get electrocuted with 5,500, whoa, kilowatts of electricity. Oh, this is not the elevator. Where am I? Oh, my poor small clown brain. It's been a while since I've played this. I don't remember if I found it this. Oh, wait. Key of Ouroboros go here? Nope, lock jammed. Nowhere it goes here. Harry, don't splat against the wall. We don't have time for that. Where am I? We don't need to do that. Okay, going back. What's here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, and this is just where I just came from, so hold on, let me see where something is just so I know. This is the first floor again. We don't need to be on the first floor. Let's go back over here. Okay, it might very well actually be in the basement. Let me go back down there. This is incredibly confusing. Yeah, let me go back down to the first floor. This way. That's where Key of Phaleg is. Key of Phaleg. Okay, this is where the demon is, the refrigerator demon. It has to be one of these because, like, I genuinely cannot think of anywhere, like... Oh, wait, this is open now. What? That wasn't open before, was it? I'm losing my mind. Okay, that was open before. I just don't remember. I got the unk from here. The unk. I got the unk from here. This is where that was. This is where I got the key of, not the key, the disc of Ouroboros. Then, oh! This is different. Cards are scattered across the floor. Okay, so I spent like a good 10 minutes wandering around trying to find something that was literally right across from where I got the thing I needed. Wait. And when I say Silent Hill was ahead of its time, the 6, maybe 7, must be a kid about that age. Oh no, oh no, can't fucking escape. Oh my god, okay, that actually kind of jump scared me a little bit. It took me a second because I was like, wait, is that real? This is Silent Hill. 6, 7 Hill. Thou possess them to guard thy spirit, evoke 5 rites, unveil thy fate. I invoked the 5 rites. Here's the Ouroboros. The dagger. The Unk. The Mercury. And the Solomon. Alright. Alright, goodbye 6-7 room.
Come along. No. No. I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it.
No, baby Alyssa.
It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life.
No.
I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
It's so... like, fucked up. Okay. Oh, these stairs keep going for a bit. Alright, now we got the... I think this is actual... Sybil! Sybil! Oh my god, Sybil!
Was being used.
Metrotot?
In spite of the lost soul.
But she said Metatron.
Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Sybil's kind of a real one, though. Like, I have to be honest.
Freeze!
Oh.
What in the devil's name?
Okay, you gotta give it to her. She did try. Like, no, Sybil!
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
Gyromancy.
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death.
Oh, no, Alessa.
Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come.
Ugh.
The time is nigh.
The time is nay.
Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the mother of God.
She's so, like, insane. Godlessa. Oh. 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 Kaufman, you dickweed.
Return things to how they were
You
before.
did something right, my man.
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. Won't get away with this.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore.
Oh, she tanked that.
What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
It takes
My, aren't we getting caught?
It takes 2 gun to kill Dahlia. 1 gun. Dahlia does not die from 1 gun.
A glove-it-is.
A
I thought I got
glove-it-is.
rid of that.
The red juice!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
We got more red juice.
Stop it!
Yeah, throw the Kool-Aid, Kaufman! Oh, there we go. Cherry Kool-Aid attack. Okay. Man, Harry really was just like
What the?
standing emoji. I love this, the sound of a cat being, like, processed through a piano. Oh, bye, Dahlia. Oh, hold on, hold on. We need the stuff. I can't see it. Where is it? Shoot me. Ow. Oh my goodness. Alright, Silent Hill gameplay, everybody. Ow. I am hitting it, aren't I? I genuinely can't tell. Shoot it with the bullets. Shoot it with the gun. Ow. Okay. Shoot it with the gun! You can tank God, Harry! No! Okay. I think you're good. God's lightning can be tanked. God can be defeated with bullet.
Daddy,
this game is just so genuinely unhinged, and I love it. No, Cheryl, Alessa. The matter, baby. Sybil! Oh my god, Sybil! My goat! To give her credit where credit is due, she did try. She did pull the trigger. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Lisa! Hi, Lisa. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Yeah, you're not part of the team, Kaufman. Bye, Kaufman. Yes. Alright. And we got good ending plus plus. There's like 3 good endings. We got plus plus. Alessa, Cheryl, Cherylessa. Also, listen to this music. Listen to this music. Let me shut up. Hold on. Fucking Silent John Hill. John Silent Hill. Yeah, so that was good ending plus plus, where Sybil escapes with you. Now, there are, like, 4 other endings. Masahiro Ito, there he is. I don't think he was working on the monsters at this point, but he was working on the game. Keiichiro Toyama, yes, of course. And, oh, he was! Okay, never mind. Masahiro Ito, there you go. Fun fact, Takayoshi Sato originally wasn't gonna be credited, but I don't remember what it was. He did a lot of the games. Immediately shown wrong. Yeah. It's known to happen. I love this song so much. But, Takayoshi Sato, I don't remember, I might need to look into it. If nothing else, I might mention it when I review the game, but, like, he was just straight up not gonna be, credited for doing, like, all of the FMVs and a bunch of other stuff, but I think he, like, I don't remember what it was. He pulled some shit, though, and it was, like, basically, he kind of had Konami a little bent, and then they put him in the credits. I think this was back when, credits were a little more, like, slim, like they could kind of get away with just putting whatever, that shitty credit people for stuff, SMH, exactly. I mean, it's Konami. Konami really like, doing everything they can to just not be that great to people. But, alright, we're still watching because there is something that I really love. Look, it's like it's the scene from the opening. But if you watch the opening, there's like a version of it with like a different woman that was actually Cheryl's mom. Here it is! Here it is! Oh my god! It's a blooper reel! I love this stuff. I wish more games did this. It's just, it's so silly and whimsical, and it brings me joy. Hi, Sybil. Cheryl! Baby child. Alessa! Yeah, thumbs up. Dahlia! Yes! I will have a bite of that, actually. Smash. Exactly what I'm saying. Look how, like, imagine this man in the remake. He is going to outmog everyone. Like, damn. Like, even in the old FMV. Oh, this song. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Mode, normal. Game clear, 1, ending good plus. Oh, it's good plus, not good plus plus. It's good and good plus. Saves 38, continues 0 total time. Walking distance, a bunch of stuff. Items, 178 of 204. Defeated enemies by fighting, defeated enemies by shooting. Shooting style, sure, okay. Your rank, 6 stars. I think I did better during my first playthrough, actually. I unlocked the chainsaw and some other stuff. I think the chainsaw. And the potential, if I were to do New Game Plus, I could get the alien ending now. The UFO ending. Is it okay to save? Next fear. Okay, so I have two New Game Plus things ready. Alright. So, that was Silent Hill, 1999. Like I said, I'm working on an actual, like, video essay review of it, so I'm not necessarily gonna, like, give all my thoughts right now, but, I'll give my basic thoughts, and my basic thoughts are that I love this game. And mind you, like I said, I think yesterday, it's, maybe my... Okay, as much as I love this, I might need to, we might need to not have this playing right now. It's actually, I think, my second, least favorite, let's move over here. It's actually, I think, my second, least favorite Silent Hill game. And that's not to say I, dislike it at all. In fact, like I just said, I love the game. That just shows you how much I love the series as a whole, or at least the games I've played. But, it definitely, did a bunch of things different that, up until that point hadn't really been done before, or at least not the way Silent Hill was doing it. And, the There's a reason it's kind of looked upon as the granddaddy of, or the grandmommy of psychological horror games. If Resident Evil is the king of the hill, then Silent Hill is the queen. The queen of the Silent Hill. But even with the aged, like the game's age showing at times, like mainly in the gameplay more than anything, it still holds up, I think, to this day mostly. If you can work around some of the jank, like again, the controls are maybe a little bit to get used to at first, but if you can get around that, it's genuinely, like, I recommend it, because, like I said, I got into the series with Silent Hill 2 Remake, and then I loved it so much that I wanted to come and experience the rest of the series, which I did. And I didn't even grow up with games. I didn't even grow up with games of that, of, like, that age, so it's, for me to be able to kind of get into it, even with, like, having been, used to maybe more modern controls, I think that says a lot about it. How's it going? It's going immaculately. It's going wonderfully because of Silent Hill. John Hill. Nice. But yeah, this is, like I said, my second time playing and beating the game. So, not my first experience. In fact, the only games I'll be experiencing for the first time, if I can actually get them to work, are 3 and 4. I've watched playthroughs of them, mind you, because, like I said, I couldn't get them to work, so I had to watch playthroughs, but I will be trying to play them on stream. Keyword trying, because they are notoriously difficult to work with when trying to play them, like, just at all, really, on PC. How's your day going? But my day, it's been very busy because a lot of work. Oh, I feel that. I mean, it's almost the holidays, though, so 10 to 20 projects pending? Jesus, alright. That definitely is busy. Very tired. I can imagine. I'll take a break for 1 hour. 1 hour of Clown and Silent Hill. But, to answer your question, my day has been good, because, like I said, Silent Hill. I'm very happy to play it, and I'm very happy to be streaming. But, I'm probably gonna play it again at some point. Maybe, like, eventually I'll play it on stream again once I, way later on down the line, once I've gone a bit further, I think. But, I am gonna be playing Silent Hill 2 next. Not tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it Sunday, and I might try to finish it by next week. I'm not sure if I can, just because, I'm gonna be taking, a few days break next week. So, and I also don't want to, like, stream a bunch of Silent Hill in a row, so if I don't finish it in 3 streams, it's probably gonna be, like, 4 days between the, like, one stream and the next, which is a little awkward, but I wanted to start Silent Hill 2 kind of soon, because I love Silent Hill 2. Tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna be doing the tier lists, and I don't know how I'm gonna make that work for 2 hours, but never underestimate my ability to just bullshit things. If all else fails, I might pull up, like, I might do some labbing in DMC 5. I draw some cool stuff for streamers, and most of the streamers want project first. Yeah, I can imagine that's pretty busy. But I do plan on, like I said, playing the rest of the series. I am going to start 2 on Sunday. And if I can't get 3 or 4 to work, if I can't get 3 to work, I might go straight to 4. And if I can't get 4 to work, then I'll go straight to 2 remake. So there's a good chance we go from Silent Hill 2 straight to the remake. Then after 2 remake, we get to do Silent Hill F, which is, as of now, my favorite, but I realized something about it, and it's that if I play 2 remake again and come away thinking, well, there's really no beating the classics, I think 2 remake is my favorite, then my favorite Silent Hill game is just whichever one I happen to have played more recently. So if I still come out of 2 remake thinking that F is my favorite, then F is my favorite. But if I change my opinion, then my favorite is whichever one of the 2 I have played more recently. But when the remake of 1 comes out, I'll also play that, like, whenever that's on, that's available. I mean, we don't have any more news on it. Oh, and Townfall, because Townfall got announced, and they haven't really shown anything from it besides the teaser, but I have pretty high hopes, honestly. So, when they release that, I'll be playing that as well, which, look forward to that, I suppose. Because again, I am a new fan, technically. I only got into Silent Hill earlier this year, but I have played, or at least, if I couldn't get them to work, I have watched playthroughs of the older ones. Really only 3 and 4 I couldn't get to work. But I think that's gonna do it for the most part. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be working on, I'll be doing the tier list. I have some ideas. I might have to brainstorm a bit, just to make sure, I have enough ideas to be able to, make that a full stream, but if not, like I said, I can move to, labbing in DMC, but I do have to go now, because I did have, some other stuff that I had planned, not necessarily, like, streaming stuff, but stuff in general that I have planned, so, which I need to go do now, like, I think I'm about to be late to that, so, D&D class tier list, and, can you see? Yes, I can see your chats. Sorry, there was a second where I wasn't looking at the chat. I just looked back at the chat because I'm about to end it. Yeah, but, I'm about to go right now because I'm about to be late to something, but, thank you all for coming, and thank you all for being here, while I play Silent Hill, and look forward to the next one. I do have Discord. I can, I need to actually add my, stuff, to some of my socials. I haven't done that yet, but I do have Archer Cord. But, so I'll do that later at some point. But anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here for Silent Hill. And, I'll see you all, or at least some of you, or me, tomorrow. Bye-bye!